Hola world, I'm Citizen and this is Bible Time Capsule. This is July 30th, 2013's reading, Exodus chapter 30. Let's begin then. Chapter 30. Altar of incense. For burning incense you shall make an altar of acacia wood with a square surface, a cubit long, a cubit wide, and 2 cubits high, with horns that spring directly from it. Its grate on top, its walls on all 4 sides, and its horns you shall plate with pure gold. Put a gold molding around it. Underneath the molding you shall put gold rings, 2 on one side, 2 on the opposite side, as holders for the poles used in carrying it. Make the poles too of acacia wood and plate them with gold. This altar you are to place in front of the veil that hangs before the Ark of Commandments, where I will meet you. On it Aaron shall burn fragrant incense, morning after morning when he prepares the lamps, and again in the evening twilight when he lights the lamps, he shall burn incense. Throughout your generations this shall be established incense offering before the Lord. On this altar you shall not offer up any profane incense or any holocaust or cereal offering, nor shall you pour out a libation upon it. Once a year Aaron shall perform the atonement rite on its horns. Throughout your generations this atonement is to be made once a year with the blood of atoning sin offering. This altar is most sacred to the Lord. Next section, census tax. The Lord also said to Moses, when you take a census of the Israelites who are to be registered, each one, as he is enrolled, shall give the Lord a forfeit for his life, so that no plague may come upon them for being registered. Everyone who enters the registered group must pay a half shekel, according to the standard of the sanctuary shekel, 20 gerahs, G-E-R-A-S, to the shekel. This payment of a half shekel is a contribution to the Lord. Everyone of 20 years or more who enters the registered group must give this contribution to the Lord. The rich need not give more, nor shall the poor give less than a half shekel in this contribution, the Lord to pay the forfeit for their lives. When you receive this forfeit money from the Israelites, you shall donate it to the service of the meeting tent, that there may be the Israelites' reminder before the Lord of the forfeit paid for their lives. Next section, the laver, L-A-V-E-R. The Lord said to Moses, for ablutions you shall make a bronze laver with a bronze base. Place it between the meeting tent and the altar, and put water in it. Aaron and his sons shall use it when washing their hands and feet. When they are about to enter the meeting tent, they must wash with water lest they die. Likewise, when they approach the altar in their ministry to offer an oblation to the Lord, they must wash their hands and feet lest they die. This shall be perpetual ordinance for him and his descendants throughout their generations. Next section, the anointing oil. The Lord said to Moses, take the finest spices, 500 shekels of free-flowing myrrh, half that amount, that is 250 shekels, of fragrant cinnamon, 250 shekels of cassia, all C-A-S-S-I-A, all according to the standard of the sanctuary shekel, together with hin of olive oil, and blend them into sacred anointing oil, perfume ointment expertly prepared. With this sacred anointing oil you shall anoint the meeting tent and the Ark of Commandments, the table and all its appurtenances, the lampstand and its appurtenances, the altar of incense and the altar of holocaust with all of its appurtenances, and the laver with its base. When you have consecrated them, they shall be most sacred. Whatever touches them shall be sacred. Aaron and his sons you shall also anoint and consecrate as my priest. To the Israelites you shall say, as sacred anointing oil, this shall belong to me throughout your generations. It may not be used in any ordinary anointing of the body, nor may you make any other oil of a like mixture. It is sacred, and shall be treated as sacred by you. Whoever prepares a perfume like this, or whoever puts any of this on a layman, shall be cut off from his kinsmen. Next section, the incense. The Lord told Moses, take these aromatic substances, storax and onycha, onycha, and galbanum, galbanum. These and pure frankincense in equal parts, and blend them into incense. This fragrant powder, expertly prepared, is to be salted and so kept pure and sacred. Grind some of it into a fine dust and put this before the commandments in the meeting tent where I will meet you. The incense shall be treated as most sacred by you. You may not make incense of a like mixture for yourselves. You must treat it as sacred to the Lord. Whoever makes an incense like this for your own enjoyment of its fragrance shall be cut off from their kinsmen. That's the end of chapter 30. This is Bible Time Capsule. I'm Citizen. Take care. Peace. I'm out.